1, 2, 3. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're recording a video here. Actually doing now or never. So leaving, I guess.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us alone.
So I need to loot this place, probably. You know, helping them.
Go away. Deliver us from save us.
Fool woman.
Master Witcher.
Don't you
Yes.
understand?
Good day.
They burn us for those jobs. It's religion makes them
All
do
right.
it.
Burns into hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Vile.
Stay away. My little A's sure to help.
Can I
Find the
help
path
you
of
in
the
any way?
sewers.
Good luck.
Oh, okay, I'm bored. Yeah,
Well.
leaving now. Okay.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means to have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Language.
Soon.
Oh, wolf's liver. Thank you. Yum. Bits. They all coming. No, I think it's coming out first. This guy still giving me XP, I think. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill all of them for you. Sure. What's back here? Nothing. Ooh, loot. Cotton. And we got... Okay. Kind of leather. Feel like dragon leather? I guess.
Damn it! No way through! Oh, he's lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight down. Not a single door.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Alright. What's in here? Alright.
A library?
Yeah, looks like a library. Interesting. Looks kind of run down. So yeah, the entrance is blocked off, so probably.
Triss, found an exit.
For a minute, I actually... Look! Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Veraz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back to it later.
No, we won't. I leave no regret in the days.
Having a hard time coming to
We should hurry.
Gotta get some XP.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it, that's a lot.
Alright. Going. Feeding ground. Down there. Ashes. Okay. Burned all the rats up. Egg meat time. Rats.
Lovely. No wonder there are so many rats.
Who's passing all these corpses down?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
What's this? Oh, locked. Alright. Alright. This way, I guess? Oh, I just ran into the fire. That's what's wrong. Oh, that's already just more. Okay. Keep going through, I guess. A little water. Red.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Ooh, interesting.
It's a cat again.
Oh, what's that thing?
Watch out for
Leprechauns.
Is it always this exciting?
Luckily,
Luckily.
steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Oh. Alright. So focused in this game right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
board the ship. We want them alive.
Yeah, it's a little short audience. Yeah, I got a shirt. Better than you because I have the wish 2 letters better than you guys. Alright.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Stay with me.
Carol, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorcerer's turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Good thing women can be changeable.
Dijkstra, no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
They're safe now, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
This how you imagined things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you'd be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
Not surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
That would mean balls and banquets, and other boring things that start with a B.
Mm-hmm, but also baths, bombs, body massages. You can make up for all those years you slept in the bushes and bathed in mountain streams.
Sounds tempting. Would I have to give up being a witcher?
No, you'd take a monster contract from time to time to stay sharp. Nothing too dangerous, though, so I wouldn't have to worry. And I'd be waiting for you.
Let me guess. With a candlelit dinner?
Candles, sure. And a bed. Actually, we've never needed either.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B R. Halakba. It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
Yes, somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith in them. Though you might want to, badly.
You were in an entirely different mood a moment ago.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please, be careful.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
I'll miss you too. Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those witches' senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. Once I no longer need you.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba, Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, It's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Wow, that was a long cutscene. Deadly plot. Ooh, we got a lot of XP for that quest, though. Seems like you can get the settings really fast in this game. It's funny. We still have 14 stuff left to do. What I wanted to do is go back to Skellig, whatever it's called, and just explore, have some fun, and explore a little Skellig, getting all the missions and stuff, discovering all the towns. Because I'm really close to getting an achievement for the notice boards, and I really want to get that. Man. Kaer Morhen's so far away. Apparently all of them can help you in the ending. But at least we have Trish. That's our one person we've actually saved in the ending. The one person for the ending we have actually saved. We haven't discovered anything there. Except voice cracks. That's the only thing we discovered there.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Yep, time to get another 50,000 quests to do. Yeah, we're literally gonna get another like 50,000 quests to do. It's gonna be Velen all over again. By the time I get all the quests, guys, it's gonna be like 3 episodes later. Because I'm gonna be exploring. We're just gonna go to every single town, get them all, so I can just see what quests I want to do first. And we'll have good like fast travel points all around the place. Okay, what do you want me to do?
What is it?
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Alright, we got that quest. Contract missing son. So let's have to grab all these. We did get more contracts than we did in the these are mostly just undiscovered locations, isn't it? This would say. Okay, you guys can read that. Oh, and I got a quest too. Okay, it gave us a crap ton of locations. I mean, wow. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do some of the discovering, because this is going to take a while. First we'll go to the big towns, and we'll do a little other exploring while we're doing the quest here. So anyway, okay, so to give us an idea, what... I'll say they do? They do go to level 14. Damn. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. I wanted them to be a higher level. We might have to... No, I need to go to the signpost.
Make me answer. Oh, no mind for it.
Watch your...
Next episode we'll go back to the place and do a mission there. Let's just go up here so I have this island completed with all the stuff I need to do there. Emperor of Nilfgaard has conquered many kingdoms. Okay, we're just dealing really good. Clear mystery maps and markings which shoot it. Hidden statues which are gear diagrams. Okay, we're almost level 20, which is interesting.
This sure
We're about to get 2,000 XP.
but ain't nothing like a good lamb chop.
Where are we going?
But a betrothed.
Ooh, there's a blacksmith here? Check this guy out.
What
do you
brings
got?
it to me?
I gotta look at
Wouldn't
your
mind
goods,
looking at your
man.
wares.
What do you got here? Ooh, some new weapons, possibly? What does this do? Ooh. Looks like a steel. Should I say silver? Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't want this dumb thing. We never use these. Might as well get rid of them. Yeah, it's a repair kit, but I usually just buy them. So, I mean, they are useful, but I just buy them usually. Alright, we're getting that. What's this do? Steel sword, level 20, plus 16 damage. Ooh. Critical hit chance. I'll see the arc. Alright, we got what I wanted.
Farewell.
Alright. 2 swords. We'll probably find a place we can get it, though. I just made everyone mad.
You!
Straight to the last.
Loves me.
Alright.
Loves me not.
Saying like
Guy's
that.
beard growing.
Well, it
Oh.
would normally be done with
Could
flour.
get shade, but nah. There's lots of new areas to discover, guys. Oh man, this is gonna take us forever. Oh wow, this has already a ton of areas to discover here. Oh, they put them all up here too. Wow. Let's go up here, see if there's any quests we can get in this island. Decided to explore. Actually, this is the end of... Actually, go here. Grab roach. Yeah, but we'll just continue what we usually do. And yeah, we'll just grab a bunch of missions like we usually do. And we'll do a mission, then grab a mission. We'll do all these level 14 ones. Did I get any more with your contracts level 14? No, we're getting actually decent leveled ones. So we don't have a lot of level 14 ones. Good. Let's go here, then we'll end the episode. Let's split these islands. Because then we're just going to go back and do a mission, then we'll come back here and just discover some more. First we'll discover the towns, we'll do quests, then we'll discover all the quests, the areas. So yeah, we have a lot going for us. Like 30,000 episodes, guys.
Hey there.
Nice. What is this place? any missions for me? Or no? It's just a place. It's just a place. No missions, really? That sucks. I'm sorry. I meant to do that. Oh, there's quests. Why do I not have Kusum? What? So the ones I was... What? Why did I sell those? And why did they come off?
I'm good with getting balls. There's a raid, not
Nine
from round
shoes.
here. So what do we do? Go to the druids?
Gonna.
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a raid that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith, I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me his Grandad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Hormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thoma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speaker of bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.